Oh! Oh, hello. I know, right? Whose balls did I have to fondle to get my very own
tier list?
I can't tell you, but it does rhyme with
Weeaboo Warrior.
And let me tell you, he's got a nice pair of smooth criminals down under. Anyway, I got places to be, a face to fix, and oh!
Welcome, my fellow Deadpool fans, to my Deadpool Strength and Power tier list. You know the drill. You're gonna skip to the end and look at the list and leave. Wait, no! You aren't doing that. You're gonna watch this video over and over and subscribe to me with multiple different accounts. You won't be disappointed though, because in this video I'll be giving you the most accurate strength ranking of the characters from the live-action Deadpool movies to ever exist. I hope you're wearing your white pants, because you're gonna love this video. The blind human tier is for regular humans, only they're blind. One such example is Blind Al. Blind people tend to have more difficulty finding their targets than unblind people, so they fit comfortably in the tier below their non-disabled counterparts. The human tier is for normal abled people, such as Vanessa. Some people consider being a woman a disability, but that's actually not true. Vanessa showed being a man is a disability because their balls can easily be grabbed and conquered. Dopinder would also be in this tier. He may look harmless, but if you steal his girl, you'll find yourself stuck in the back of his cab or smeared on the front. Weasel and Peter of course fall here as well. The elite human tier is for people who do more than sit on the couch watching TV or making YouTube videos. Okay, a bit more than that. They're basically superhuman in skill and have deadly weaponry. Nicepool was armed with a nice pair of golden desert eagles, and as a Deadpool variant that survived in the void, I find it hard to believe he wouldn't at least be this high. Unfortunately for him, he doesn't have any regenerative powers, so he's probably more or less weighed without his mutant abilities. Which still makes him ex-special forces and a highly trained killer, so he should be able to slaughter regular people as long as he's not feeling so nice. The superhuman tier is for characters with low-level superpowers. Pyro defeated the Human Torch, but only because he directly countered him. He has the power to control fire, but not make it, so if he's caught without fire round, he's no better than a regular human. Sabretooth has the powers of Wolverine, but was quickly beheaded by his half-brother, becoming his 1/10 brother. The Juggernaut from the Void was strong and tough, but he was quickly outmaneuvered and filleted by X-23. Yukio helped defeat the other Juggernaut by tripping him up with an electrified chain. Negasonic Teenage Warhead has a long name, but also has a powerful explosive ability that can be used both offensively and defensively. Her attack power is easily one of the best on this list, but she isn't bulletproof, which makes her extremely vulnerable. And her most powerful attack knocked herself out, and she needed saving from Colossus. Fire Fist. Oh my god. Fire Fist. I can't say it. Say it! Okay, Jesus. Oh. Fire Fist, also more reasonably named Russell, also has powerful Fire Blasty type abilities. He knocked a Negasonic back while he was still inexperienced, and after he improved his ability usage, he gave Cable some trouble. Domino has the power of luck, which seems like an almost invincible ability. Not only is she just lucky, but she's extremely capable physically. And with a combination of her luck and physical fitness, she was able to give Cable a bit of a fight. She's so lucky, everyone below her has a very good chance of finding themselves killed one way or another in a fight to the death with her. However, Deadpools can't die, which is why most of the Deadpool variants at the end of the third film go at the top of this tier. They clearly weren't a match for the main Deadpool, but they're still skilled, armed to the teeth, and immortal. They would likely either outright kill, wear down, or just annoy the rest of the characters on this tier to death. The Super Soldier tier is for powerful, super-abled characters with immense skill to apply their strength to carnage. Angel Dust has super strength and could give Colossus a run for his money, and even got the better of him, though Colossus was repeatedly distracted and didn't want to kill her. He even saved her from the after effects of Negasonic's blast due to her falling unconscious, while he didn't despite being just as close to the initial explosion. Francis defeated Deadpool in their first fight, though to be fair, Deadpool wasn't in the best of condition. In their second confrontation, Deadpool quickly got the better of Francis, but that was after that dweeb fell off his bike and got stunned, so that wasn't very fair either. In their final duel, where they both started on an even playing field with their weapons, the fight was extremely close, and Francis even got the better of Wade at one point. But at the end of the day, Deadpool is immortal, while Francis isn't, despite being somewhat resistant to being stabbed. So in most cases, Deadpool will be the last one laughing, or in this case, breathing. Johnny, the Human Torch, has the power to fly and shoot fire, which would make him a real menace to literally anyone besides the one person he decided to attack in the movie. His friends in the Void, Gambit, Elektra, Blade, and X-23 would all be around here as well, defeating groups of Cassandra's goons. I put X-23, aka Laura, the highest due to her healing factor, adamantium claws, and feat of killing Juggernaut. Cable's a future man with a cool gun and shield thingy. He fought Deadpool on multiple occasions, showing relativity to him. He gave Pool the works at the icebox, but Deadpool was without his weapons in that fight. In their second fight, it still seemed Cable might have had a bit of an edge, but I think in most cases Deadpool would end up outlasting him. If you don't think that's a good enough reason, in the third film Deadpool gets a set of adamantium blades, which should enhance his deadliness. Not only did his mutant powers make him unkillable, Deadpool has superhuman strength and superhuman speed, being able to accurately cut bullets in half. Semi-consistently. Wolverine and Deadpool fought twice, and were an extremely good match for each other, but Wolverine got the better of Pool in both fights. More clearly so in their second, where it ended with Wade completely wrapped up in the Honda Odyssey seatbelts. So that's why Wolverine goes above his partner. The low superhero tier is where we get to that throw a car type strength. The only character in this tier is Colossus. Deadpool literally broke himself trying to fight him and was casually swatted aside by the gentle giant. He had some trouble with Angel Dust, but he really didn't want to fight her, and there was two big reasons he was distracted. When he decides to fight dirty, he can even give Juggernaut a run for his money. Speaking of which, the Juggernaut comes crashing into the mid-superhero tier, as he was clearly a level above Colossus, who even when fighting dirty needed the help of Yukio and Negasonic to finally defeat this behemoth. Being anally probed by an electric wire and thrown into a pool wasn't enough to kill him, so all that team really did was keep him down for a few minutes. If you couldn't tell by his size, he's nothing like the other variant, and his strength is so incredible a single punch can collapse an entire bridge. Cable admitted he couldn't defeat Juggernaut alone, and even with the fully armed Deadpool's and Domino's help, they couldn't do anything to him. Once Juggernaut got his hands on Deadpool, he casually tore him apart like he was used tissue paper. Juggernaut doesn't eat bowls of nails for breakfast, he eats bowls of grenades, so everyone at the Salty Spittoon had better move over to Weenie Hut Juniors. Cassandra just walked into the high superhero tier, and she's so powerful, Juggernaut might as well go to Super Weenie Hut Juniors. She has incredibly powerful telekinetic and telepathic powers that everyone in the Void, including Deadpool and Wolverine, were completely helpless against. Juggernaut's helmet would keep him safe from her mind molestation, but it won't save him from having his skin removed. Hey, this is the end of my video. I hope you didn't just jump here to see the list so you could dip out early. Just like with Marvel, the last few of my videos haven't done so hot. So make sure you watch the full video, hit the like button, subscribe, and go back and look at any videos that you missed that interest you.
And I hope you're watching.
Quite unfortunate.
That does it!
I'm touching myself tonight.